And then also kind of it also plays like a movie kind of going back to the case. So the lawyer was pretty much saying that so both Young Thug and Gunna were denied bail. They're in jail. And the lawyer for Young Thug was saying pretty much he's in a box, no windows, hasn't been, allowed to shower. The lights are on 24/7. For somebody who hasn't been convicted of a case to, okay, denying the bail, that's, what the judge is feeling on that, okay, I guess. But to deny them the basic human right of, being able to sleep and meditate, um, and they haven't been convicted, is that something that, after the fact they can, sue, or how is this even being allowed?
So my understanding is that Jeffrey Williams, Mr. Williams was held in a cell for 22 out of 24 hours, a small cell by himself. And that the reason why it was like that was for his own protection. And this idea from the Fulton County jailers, whoever was responsible for operating that jail down there, that you're king slime, that I've got a bunch of other rival gang members in here. And so in order for me to protect you and protect the rest of the inmates, the best way to go about doing that is to lock you up in a cell by yourself for 22 hours so that there's minimal contact. I don't have the staff and the ability to secure you if you're got a visitor or if you've got a cellmate or if you're being allowed to mix in during recess time with other people. You might call hits on other people and other people might come and attack you. But that's not the America I thought I lived in. I certainly thought that if you had an individual who has been all around the world, who is well known to everybody, who there is no actual evidence of a criminal act, there's nobody out there saying that I'm cooperating against this individual, I was in a gang with him, I can tell you everything that he's been, none of that exists. I would think that you would take a guy and you would say that if I can't protect his safety, let me give him a bond. They said, I will employ, I think it was like 60 officers, and these are active duty officers, and I'm going to pay them premium rates, and they are going to have 2 or 3 people working per shift, 3 shifts, 24 hours. They're going to open up a house. They're going to sweep the house. They're going to make sure there's nothing in there. They're going to make sure nothing gets in. They're going to turn this into an iron fortress. Mr. Williams is going to pay for all of it. If you can't protect his safety in humane conditions inside of your jail, Fulton County, we'll do this for him. And the judge said no. And he continues to sit in that jail. And you got to ask yourself, is this a system designed to respect the rule of law, justice, constitutional rights, the presumption of innocence? Or is this a system designed to take a guy that they're targeting, lock him up for 22 hours in solitary, keep him there for several months, and put the squeeze on him so that the justice system doesn't work, but instead a highly aggressive prosecutorial system works, right? That they have all the cards in their favor. They can, without telling you any of the evidence they have, lock you up, expose you to 22 hours of solitary, and meanwhile, just constantly sit outside that cell. Hey, anytime you want, just start giving us information about any crimes and we'll let you out whenever you want. I don't know any information about any crimes.